guys. Okay, this is so weird. I was in my house drinking coffee. Hi, Tala. What kind of magic stuff are you doing today? Okay, I guess we're doing our plan today. That was just weird. So you take your dogs everywhere. Does your dog sit and lay down on command? It does it in your house. Why isn't he doing it out in public? And why isn't he helping you out when you're at the veterinarians? So we're going back to basics. We are going to teach you the basics of sit anywhere when you tell him to sit. You're going to teach him to lay anywhere that you tell him to. And you're going to tell them to either wait or stay. Because if you're at a veterinarian or at another area that they have to be on their best behavior, wouldn't you like that? Have you been doing that, guys? Probably haven't. So let's go back to basics. Starting with number 1. So with any dog, I like to use a platform. This is so they are lured into a position that you want. Correct? If they're on the ground, it's harder for me to lure. I'm getting old. Don't tell anybody. And I like to do a lure to the edge of the bench. So I'm just going to start going like this. And this is how it should be. You want this to happen when you're at a vet. You want them to be able to touch your dog anywhere. So get your dog used to being touched too, but that's on a different segment. Right now we are just going to practice on laying and staying. So let's go on to the dogs that are out of control so you can see what I have to do to get them going. Because she already knows this stuff. Huh. Yeah. Good girl. Go get your crazy brother. Crazy brothers. Crazy brothers. Let's go. We get Caillou now, right? He's my reactive boy. So I understand when you go and say, oh, my dog's reactive. But you still need to know the same basics. Like again, I just love this thing. He's just watching everybody but me. And I have the cool hot dogs. My bacon boy figures. Kai. See how if you mention his name, he brings it back? Kai? Yes? And you give him his treat. So you're going to have him stand up. Lure him down to a sit. Good. Give him his treat. I don't care how they're sitting, as long as they're sitting, right? You're going to reward them really quick on their sit. You don't have to say the words yet, mostly when they're puppies. There you go. Because words don't mean anything yet, right? You're just trying to get their behavior. There you go. And the same is with the leg. Like again, I like going on the edge, so then they have to figure out Pam, give him the treat. You see the edge work, right? He did it on his own. I did not tell him to do it. So we're going to do that again. And if you notice, I'm not putting him in a sit before the lay. Okay, I'm not telling him to do that. Here. I just want him to go back down. There you go. Because sometimes you just want them to go straight to a lay. This is just crazy, guys. Sit, lay. That's 2 different steps, right? You want your dog to lay down immediately because you're at a vet, you're at a restaurant. You don't want to have to like keep on telling them to do something. Oh. So I'm going to go back down on that edge. And reward them instantly, guys. Instantly. If you notice, I have a smaller leash. I don't have that long line. I want it controlled. I love these things. You could do it on a park bench. You could do it on a picnic table. Whatever has an edge. Whatever you guys need. Even your bed press. It's really awesome to use too. So let's go and grab the other crazy guys. Because they don't know this stuff. They know the sit and the lay. But let's get them start working on dress, going directly into a lay. What? You're doing good. So proud of you. Yeah. Yeah, you think you're good? You think you're good? Huh? You have that? You have that? Yeah? You're a half dog, huh? Yeah, half dog. Hi. Good. Guy that hasn't been able to go much places, right? He came from a shelter, the streets. Who knows about his past? So you always make sure you're always touching your dog everywhere, no matter what. And guess what? Everybody's gonna be at the vet. Up, up. Okay? So he kind of sort of he knows sit and lay down in the house, but he really doesn't do that in public. So I've been working with him. Gonna show him the hot dog. Of course, now he's gonna sit down for me anywhere. Okay. So we're gonna show you it again. So you're gonna go above their head. Whoops. Above their head. Whoop. Stand up. Above their head until they go into that sit form, and you automatically give them their biscuit or their treat or baked hot dogs. And then again, you are going to lower them down. I like to go lower myself so I'm not looming over these dogs. Half of them are from who knows what. You don't know their past. He knows there's a hot dog. Okay, he gave me a lay. Not the kind of lay I wanted. I wanted a straight lay, but I'm going to take it as I get it. Stand up. I'm making him think. There you go. Good boy. A little bit faster. Okay. Stand up. He doesn't know the word stand up. So we're going to show him the treat again. Go on the edge. Also. Remember, we're doing edge work. Bam. Just like that. Good job. You're doing really good. So just to throw him off, okay, now he's used to that edge, right? What if we change his edge? It's a different area. And we go back down. That was a faster down. That was good. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Did you notice no sit? It was straight to a lay. Not mine. I could go and be pacing all I want, but he's already going, ah, right? What? that's when we go into the play, right? So he's happy again. He's not frustrated anymore. He wants to play. He's a good boy. And if you don't know, this is my foster dog, Mills. Still with me? And I don't mind because he's an awesome dog. You guys are all missing out on an awesome dog. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Okay? Drop. Drop. There you go. And look at that. He dropped it when I asked him to. So let's go on to the other wild child, as we say it. Let's go. Okay, this is my foster dog, Preston. He's a good boy. He's just a little bit wound up, but he is a working dog. He's looking for a working family. Right now I'm working with training him how to do searches. So far he's been doing great. Pretty soon I'll be able to videotape it, but right now we're just at the beginning stages of it that he's doing. So right now we are going to teach him how to do a proper sit, because as you can tell he's like all over the place, and this is normally what you see at a vet, right? All over the place. So no words, he sat. You want him to stay calm, you want him to be relaxed and not crazy, jumping off the table, or it takes 5 of you guys to hold him down. So this is why I want to make sure you guys understand the principles of all this stuff. Pam, he gets a treat. He lay down. Again, I'm not telling him the SIT. I just want him to automatically lay down. There you go. He gets the treat. There you go. You see that? He just automatically started laying down without me cueing him, right? This is a hard thing for any dog or person to do, because they are so caught into that my dog needs to sit before they know how to lay. But sometimes you just don't have time for that, right? So I want you to guys start practicing how to get him from a stand to a LAY. Pam. That's all I'm doing, guys. And I'm just rotating side by side with him because I want him to get to understand. And I don't give him his reward until his butt goes down, right? That's what we're looking for. That's a complete lay. Up, got off. This is why you practice at home. This is why you take your practice outside. This is why you go to other areas to practice. All I'm doing is waiting, down. There you go. He lay down. After the dogs start really getting this down pat, our next series is to get them to sit and lay down, and then we're going to start working on the wait and the stay at the vet's office, right? Or at your favorite brewery. You don't want this at the brewery, right? So let's play with him and let's close up the series. Remember, this is just series 1. Okay. Trade. Yes. We've been working on his trade because he doesn't trade. So all I'm doing is trading him with hot dogs. Trade. Good boy. Praise him again. Trade. Good boy. So now you gotta actually see a dog in progress too. Remember, he never trade. He was always one-on-one, would not let go. And all his attention was on me, so that's progress. That's training. So this wasn't just the tip of the iceberg. You all know how tiring it is to have your dog sit and lay. Oh, just imagine you going to the vets, or you're going to the brewery, or a restaurant. Sit, lay, really? That's so hard to do sometimes when your dog is all over the place. Wouldn't it be cool if you could go like this? Oh. Wasn't that much better than sit and lay? That's a lot much better, isn't it? I love it when you're able to do that. Wouldn't you like to know how to do that? So it's always about baby steps. Let's first get our dog up here, call it here, and go into a lay. That's all we want, right? So remember to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for the crazy foster dog lady. Make comments below. Suggestions, ideas. Remember to tell your dog. See you soon. Hey, Tala, let's go.